It's days like these that make it tough to be a Vikings fan. You blew it. We had a chance to be the number one seed, and this was for all the marbles. I kept telling that to my wife. I kept telling that to my sister-in-law who came over for dinner last night. We got it. It was my mistake. I might have jinxed the Vikings a little bit. I treated it like it was a Super Bowl. I went out and got pizza. I got wings. I got the cinnamon sticks. They were out of the cookie at Pizza Hut. It was wild. Excuse me. But overall, we went all out and bought Peacock and everything just to be able to watch the game. It just didn't end the way we wanted to, right? And I know that a lot of people want to just piss and moan and just be around here and just be mad. I get it. I was the same way for about a little bit last night, for about an hour, and then I kind of just let it go. Mainly because I've adopted the new attitude that I'm not going to let a football team dictate my mood anymore. But it still sucks, right? Like we know what it's been like to get up over the last 9 weeks, and go to work. Things have been good. Things have been happy. Things have been real good. And now we're coming off a weekend in which, they didn't get it done. They got embarrassed by the Detroit Lions, who look legit right now. That defense is getting healthy too, so maybe they could be a little something. And, I also know that, just looking at this game, there's a lot to take away from it. I mean, what 0-3 in the red zone. They had 11 plays inside the Detroit Lions 10-yard line and still couldn't capitalize. And it sucked. Like, they just could not get things done. And, if anything, this needs to be a learning thing for this team. The team needs to take this away, and they need to be able to get better. They need to be able to learn, and they should be coming back pissed off. They should legitimately be pissed off, because I can deal more with pissed off than just a flat locker room. And, as for Kevin O'Connell and his future and everything, he's not going anywhere. Let's just stop it, Vikings fans. He's not going to get traded. He's not going anywhere. Him and Kwesi have done a really good job of rebuilding this team on such short notice, and the Wolves are going to get the job done and re-sign Kwesi, and therefore Kwesi's going to re-sign Kevin O'Connell. Nobody's getting traded. But this does have some questions for you about Sam Darnold, right? Like, is he going to be the guy? We were all definitely all on the Sam Darnold train here for the last couple of months, and now, the big question for Sam Darnold all along was, how can he handle the big lights? And it's not like the Vikings offensive line or the offensive line did him any favors, even though the run game was actually pretty, respectful. But they just couldn't connect on some of those deep passes. They weren't making adjustment to go to the short passing game. The defense played well for most of the game until it kind of the wheel fell off at the end there. But, I think if you're the Vikings right now, you got to realize that the sun will rise again. And I think that this is not the team that is just going to lay down after a loss like this. They're going to learn. They're going to come back. It's a short week, right? Like, you got a week. On Monday night, they come back and they'll play the Rams. Perfect time for a rematch. Perfect time for that mantra of, okay, we're down but never out. And that's kind of been the Vikings thing this year is they're taking care of business for the most part, been ahead in a lot of games, but they've also been able to close things out, and maybe they'll get another shot at the Lions, and maybe they won't blow it this time. I said maybe. But overall, let us know what you guys think about the Vikings loss to the Detroit Lions. Keep your heads up, Vikings fans. I'll do the same. The fans got to stick together. But let us know what you guys think. Make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe down below. And we'll see you on the next video.